Hello Virgos, and welcome to the Angel Cooperative channel and your monthly tarot horoscope for October 2019. My name is Liza Mariani and I'm here to give you your reading this month. So if you are new to the channel, welcome and thank you for joining us. I am so happy that you are here. Please like, share, and subscribe, and also hit the little bell button in the corner so that way you get notifications when our new videos are being uploaded. Also, if you are returning and you're a subscriber, thank you so much and welcome back. We are going to dig into your reading this month. Let's see what's going on for Virgos for the month of October 2019. This is a reading for all Virgos, Sun, Moon, Rising sign, and Venus sign. So if this does not necessarily resonate with you because it is a general reading, please check out the other signs that are in your chart, and hopefully those will resonate with you better. All right, let's connect with your energy for this month. Let's see what's coming in for Virgo. Ooh, the Devil card just popped out. Let's put it back in. If he comes back into your reading, he was meant to be there. Okay. Oops. I'm popping through. There's a bunch of them, so I'm not going to read those. The overall energy is the Four of Cups reversed. Okay, so let's see what's coming in for Virgos. All right, let's put some clarifiers. We're going to use the Lenormand deck for the Dreaming Way Lenormand deck to clarify the cards. Let's see what's going on with Virgo in October. Oops, okay, just losing everything over here. Okay. And we have the Bouquet as your overall energy. Okay, let's see. I'm also going to pull a couple of runes to add to the reading. Let's see what we have going on for you guys this month. I do see some major changes happening for Virgo this month. Hopefully good ones. Let's dig into the reading. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so with the Four of Cups reversed and the Bouquet, it's this is your overall energy this month. Definitely dealing with some sadness, some sorrow here. It's almost like you're letting it control you a little bit. But the thing is, you know, with the Bouquet, there is promise for good things to come. I do feel like, you know, with the Bouquet, it's also about receiving gifts or exchanging gifts, or somebody's coming towards you with kindness. So I do feel like you're going to feel nurtured this month, even though you are dealing with some emotionally challenging aspects that you are trying to get through. So I do feel like there is going to be like some emotional support, but it's also because you're going to have to seek out some help and guidance from people that are surrounding you. I do feel like that is coming in for Virgo this month. I mean, definitely don't let this get you down. I do feel like you're surrounded with love. There are people who do care about you, and especially when you're going through some emotionally challenging times, it can be hard, especially, you know, you're not seeing everything for what it is, and you're not seeing the good in everything because you're just really caught up in your emotions. So take that in mind. I do feel like that is what is happening for Virgo this month. We start out the month with the Six of Pentacles reversed. And that also is with the key card here. So, you know, the Six of Pentacles, as you can see, like they're holding this scale and it's balanced, and there's money coming down or is being offered. I do feel like there is an imbalance here with money, or there is going to be some discussion over money, or maybe somebody feeling that you may owe them money. So I do feel like you have control over this situation, and you have control over your finances. With the key here, you know, this is really more about having, it's like you have the key to, you know, changing things and also being in control of this situation, even though when somebody is asking you, like almost like telling you that they need you to reciprocate or give them money. Maybe somebody's looking for a handout. So just be cautious of that. I do feel like, you know, it could be where, you know, somebody's expecting something from you. It might not just be money. It might even be expecting like things like you to put in the effort, where it's not balanced. So also be mindful of that. It's like, you know, being taken advantage of, and like, you know, expecting you to put all the effort and all the energy and work into something, whereas they are, you know, pretending like as if it's something that you need to do because it's like, you know, they're entitled to it. So I don't know, it's just a little bit of negative energy that's starting the month out, and especially I also feel like that because you have the protection rune that landed on top of these cards, and protection is all about protecting yourself from negative energies or situations that are happening where you do need to protect yourself, and also to feel grounded and to feel like you need to take control and also, you know, follow your instincts and also to use your intuition a little bit here. So just be mindful of that, especially beginning of the month, starting the month out. We also have the World card reversed, and that's paired with the Book. The World card, when it's reversed, it's almost feeling like things are, it's almost like things are coming to an end, or it's like you're coming to an end of a cycle, but you're not feeling like you are ready to complete things. It's like you need to, you know, with the Book, it's like you need to gain some more knowledge on this situation before you can completely let go of it. And you know, it's sometimes when the world is reversed, you feel like your world has turned upside down. So it's like you're having to regain your composure and also regain your sense of balance too. And you know, and I do feel like there is some imbalance definitely with this, you know, especially because, you know, these two kind of work together, the Six of Pentacles reversed along with the World reversed. And we also have the, this is the Gateway rune, and this is also about, like major changes that are happening. And it could be because something is causing, you know, there's a situation that's being caused to come to an end. Like you're going to have to let go of the control of the situation and just let it end. Yes, but I do feel like you're not done with this situation. Like you need to gain some more knowledge. You need to educate yourself more on it, or maybe you're just going to find out more of the facts that are connected to the situation, so that way you can get some closure. And I do feel like you need closure, but in order to get closure, you need to gain some knowledge first. So that is what's coming in, definitely the beginning of the month, maybe the first week, or the first week and a half. The second week, we have the Eight of Pentacles, and that's paired with the Snake. So I do feel like with the Eight of Pentacles, you're working very hard, and you're also you're very focused on what it is that you're working on, and you could be using your hands, you could be actually creating things, being very artistic. As you see her here, she's like, it's like she's drafting something here, and she's working hard, and she's not distracted by things that are going on around her. She's very focused. And I do feel like the second week you're going to be more focused. But I do feel like, with the Snake energy here, there is some people around you that are trying to distract you, and trying to take you away from creating this abundance that you have been working so hard to create. So it could be like a little bit of deceptive energy, what you're dealing with. And just to be careful and mindful of that, I do feel like, you are really focusing on, creating change, and also, really digging into your work and digging into your craft. This could be, something creative. It could be something artistic. It could be something that you've been working hard on, a project or something to that effect, where, there could be people around you that are maybe a little bit jealous, or maybe not wanting to see you succeed. I can't speak today. But, just be careful of that energy, especially with the Snake. I don't like the Snake when it ever comes up in the reading. Just means that somebody has, they just have bad intentions towards you, and I don't like that. The Page of Wands comes in reversed along with the Moon. Pages tend to be messengers, or they could also be, the Wands could be a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. I do feel like this is somebody who could be a little bit manipulative, or it could be messages that are coming towards you that are trying to, could be distracting energy. Yeah, especially with the Snake here, I do feel like this is distracting energy. And also, we have the Moon paired with this. So it's like there's a lot of illusion to what's going on here. Either this fire sign is creating a sense of illusion where you're having to question some things, or because you're not really seeing things. There's like some things that are hidden, especially with the Moon energy. There's a lot of illusion and trickery that can go with that, but it's also, reminding you to use your intuition and trust your gut instincts in the situation that is surrounding this Page of Wands reversed. I mean, this could be a person, or this could be just messages that are coming towards you that are trying to manipulate you, trying to stop you from progress. I do feel like that's also coming in. But we do have the Harvest rune, so I do feel like you are harvesting things to come in. And I do feel like, harvest is also about manifesting. And I do feel like you're manifesting good things and you're creating. And I do, it's very similar to this card here with the Eight of Pentacles, where, you're working hard and you're creating stuff, and they're actually coming into fruition. So it's beautiful. And I also see it coming up here as well, which is, we have the garden here along with the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles is, really holding on to things, and being a little guarded, but not too guarded. But the thing is that you're being cautious. I do feel like with the Four of Pentacles, usually you're holding on to your finances. You're being a little bit more cautious with how you're spending money. You're not overspending, which is very good energy, because I do feel like you want to create your abundance, and you're not willing to overspend or be frivolous with your money or invest in things that might be a little risky. So I do feel like you're being more cautious this month. And especially you have the garden here, and the garden is also about growing things. So definitely, I do feel like your finances are growing. I do feel like you could even be coming into, I do sense there could be like a call for promotion coming in. And I do feel like, you do have the opportunity for, change and good things to come in. But the thing is that you have to really stick to being mindful of like your finances, and not being and not investing wisely, not investing money in something that could be a little risky. So I feel like that is also a message that needs to come through for you for this month. We also have the Star reversed with the Bear. And the Star is, especially when it's reversed, it's almost feeling like you don't want to be giving up on your goals. Like you want to be, you're almost getting sidetracked a little bit here. And especially with the Bear energy, it's like you're having to almost like be a little bit rougher and like to stand up for yourself. It's interesting. Also, this rune is all about travel. So it could be even that like you're having to go on a journey. It's like this is also part of like your journey, like making right moves and deciding upon different it could mean physical travel, but this could also be like learning the lessons on the path of your journey. So, and I do feel like with the Star reversed, it's like you need to get back in touch with what it is that you want to bring into your life. Because maybe it is that you're not really focusing on aiming for bigger goals and like manifesting things that you want to bring in. Because I do feel like you don't want to like think of things that are coming or happening in your life in a negative way, because you don't want to manifest that negative energy to come into your life. So you want to reverse this Star energy. And the Bear is also one of strength. So you want to also take control and not allow outside influences to control you. So I do feel like that is also important too here. We also have the Knight of Swords coming in, which Knight of Swords is air energy, which is Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. For some of you, I do feel like this is it could be very fast movement. It could be something coming in with some new knowledge. You could be coming into a time of more clarity, and also speaking your truth. But this could also be somebody who's coming towards you that's an air sign, and that is coming towards you very fast. They're wanting to come in, and they're wanting to get your attention. But it's very positive energy, because this is upright. It's not reversed. So I don't feel like whoever this Knight of Swords is, they're actually coming towards you, and they actually have good things to tell you. It's like they have a lot of information, it's a lot of communication. It could be very positive, especially with the boat here, or the ship. I mean, that's what I meant. The ship is like, you're setting off on a journey, and we also had this rune come out. It's all about journey. So I do feel like, this is whatever this energy is, either if it's yours or if it's somebody that's coming towards you, this is going to really help you, push you forward in your journey. Definitely getting you moving in the right direction. And also, I also have this rune. It's also about dealing with uncontrolled forces, like things that are coming towards you that you don't have control over. And maybe because the ship is here, is allowing, you know, allowing this situation to flow, and allowing this, you know, to you know, maybe this person's going to guide you forward, so that way it'll push you along in the right direction, and to not have expect too much control in this situation, just to let it kind of flow and let it come into play, and see, and almost like trust in the process. So, and it's interesting because we have the star here again, but the star this time is upright, but we also have the tower. The tower and the star together, I do feel, are more positive, and definitely not in a negative sense. I do sense that there are major changes happening for you this month. This is coming in like the end of the month, the tower, but the star is paired with it. So I do feel like this is like getting things that you definitely desire, but it could also be a time of healing too. Healing from things from the past where major changes had to come into play, especially with the tower. The tower can be very scary, and it can also be something where you feel like you don't have control over. It's like it just comes into play, and it's like you just have to let it happen, so that way you can it's like a transformative period where you can learn to rebuild, or you can learn to recreate, but it's like, but you will come back stronger. And I do feel like you will come back stronger because of the star card here, because it's going to really set you in the motion of going after what it is that you really want. You're finally coming into realization of what that is. As the overall outcome here, we have the Hermit reversed and the Stork. And the Hermit, you know, the Hermit is all about going into seclusion, or looking within yourself, and, you know, when it's upright. And when it's reversed, it's like you're finally taking yourself out of hibernation. You know, it's like the Hermit is one that, you know, is very isolated, is very much like wanting to be alone. I do feel like when the Hermit is reversed, it's like you're taking yourself out of that. And also the Hermit is also about looking within to find the answers that you're looking for. But when it's reversed, maybe at this time it's asking for you to not only look within, but to also keep your eyes open to what's going on around you. There is messages coming towards you, which is the Stork. The Stork is like a messenger. And I do feel like maybe that's going to help you gain some clarity to the situation. There is going to be maybe even like some offers coming towards you. The Stork is, you know, for some it means, you know, a new baby, news of new baby, or this could also be, This could also be some kind of an offer, job offer. It could even be new opportunities that are coming towards you. So just to be open to it, be open-minded, don't be closed off. I do feel like major shifts and changes are happening for Virgo this month. So just be open to the changes that are coming towards you. I do feel like they're bringing you into the right direction. I don't feel like, of course, you know, changes are always scary, but I do feel like it's going to bring you into something that's good and something that's better suited for you. All right, so Virgo, let's see what's going on in your romance angels for October. Yes, okay, and we have let go of control issues. It says allow the situation to unfold naturally. And yes, I do feel like that. I even mentioned that here, especially with this Knight of Swords. This could be pertaining to that. Could be a air sign that you're dealing with, that you might have to let go of the control and just allow it to unfold naturally. And for some of you, it's like even in certain relationships that you're in, just not try to control the outcome and just let it just flow, and not expect the outcome to turn a certain way, and just to be very open-minded to whatever may happen. All right, so for the rest of your reading, let me just find a card from the Find Your Light Inspiration deck and see what we have for Virgo this month. Ooh, I love this one. This is I Am a Warrior. And yes, I feel like you definitely are. You know, you've been through a lot. Virgo has definitely tolerated a lot in the past year, and I do feel like you have had a lot of challenges that you've had to overcome, but I do feel like you are a warrior and you can definitely continue fighting. So just remember that, even though when challenges you're faced with them, you are a warrior. Like, you have so much in you to continue fighting. Like, you're not going to back down. And I do feel like that is going to continue in this month, even though sometimes you're not feeling like you're strong enough, or that you know, have control over the situation, but you still are a warrior and you still have so much in you. So definitely don't give up hope. All right, well, Virgo, I hope this reading resonated for you, and I hope you know, that you enjoyed it. So please definitely share my videos, and also subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell in the corner, and also comment below. I would love to hear from you guys and hear how this resonated for you. And also tune into my channel, which the link is in the description below, where I post my weekly videos on my personal channel. And also just have a wonderful October. I will definitely see you guys again next month. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.